If someone tells you that there is no disease in the world, disease is just an illusion, not the essence, how would you feel about that? You will be enlightened. Smile and nod. Discovering that disease is just a code name largely eliminates the fear of disease. I still think it's kind of vague. Ungrounded. Even think, saying this is like standing up and talking without back pain. What is a disease? What is the nature of the disease? Why is the disease name just a code name? What is cancer? Why do we get cancer? What should someone diagnosed with cancer do? The teacher said, the concept that there is no disease in the world is when we are sick. The pain is real. At this time, look at the 4 words, no disease in the world. It feels a little ethereal. I say so. It's not that you can't see the symptoms, or don't understand the patient's pain, but to emphasize, illness is one of our best friends. And to remind you in some way. Let you know your lifestyle. Maybe there's something wrong with the mindset. If you are inspired by this friend. I turned around, saw my problem, and changed. He passed away as a guest due to his illness. Won't stay in the body. Cold hypertension. Hyperlipidemia. All patients with heart disease are just a code name. For example, this person is called Zhong San. That person's name is Li Si. It's very easy to get stuck in code names. Forgot to look at the stone statue behind him. Let's say you catch a cold. Sick at this time. This friend coughs. In the form of a cough or runny nose to remind you of the cold. Let you know what to do. Drive the cold out. When you eat something stale or unhygienic food, this friend will remind you in the form of diarrhea. When you are chronically sleep deprived, his eyes turn red, grumpy to remind you. Express the existence of the problem to you. If there is no reminder of the disease, we might. All kinds of overloads and imbalances on the body. Ignorance. Always go with the flow and let life rot. Illness is not the enemy. It's a kind reminder. We should be grateful for disease, instead of hating him. Some people have been in poor health since childhood. I just went to learn Tai Chi. Later became a Tai Chi master. The state of both mind and body is improved. For him, I'm not in good health. Instead, it became a help and kindness in his life. Some people go out every night to sing and drink, attend various parties and dinners, then come to see a doctor. Said, I couldn't sleep. Give me some medicine. On the surface, he's actively seeking medical attention to solve the problem. But in fact, whether it is seeking help from traditional Chinese medicine or Western medicine, it's a symptom, not a root cause. Because his first line was, please help me solve the problem of insomnia. It's done, so I can continue to have the energy to go to the party. He hasn't reflected on his way of life in the slightest. Something went wrong. I have no desire to change my lifestyle. In this case, doctors are powerless even if they have a heart. It's only when patients start to reflect on their own biases. With the help of a doctor, doctors and patients cooperate perfectly. Will make some phenomena change. That's disease as a messenger. The meaning of existence. Sometimes you don't need a doctor. Someone goes to the doctor. Said his eyes were bloated. Blurred vision. It's been a week. The doctor asked him, Are you using your computer and phone too much this week? He just found out that he has indeed overused his eyes in the last week. He doesn't need a doctor at all at this time. Try not to use computers and mobile phones. You can recover after 2 days of rest. Instead of going to a doctor for treatment. After recovery, continue to look at your phone tirelessly. Play games. A patient has been particularly stressed at work in the last week. More entertainment at night. Drink often. Blood pressure rises rapidly. This condition doesn't actually require treatment. His blood pressure rose because of the frequency of his body, not in harmony with his recent pace of life. Imbalance. Just change this lifestyle. Change this. Does harm money. Blood pressure will come down. No need to find a doctor. Most diseases like high blood pressure or high blood sugar. It's all lifestyle diseases. After changing your lifestyle, these problems can go away slowly. Like nature with wind, frost, rain and snow, diseases in the human body are also natural phenomena. No need to fear. Illness is just a phenomenon. Don't be afraid of these phenomena. We can find the essence behind the phenomenon. What exactly is causing this phenomenon? This problem occurs. Let's change him. A doctor is an assistant, not a decider. The greatest doctor is your own body. If the body has lost its ability to repair, doctors are powerless. Illness is definitely not a bad thing. We get sore, can't sleep. They all have different symptoms for different reasons. Let's find out why. It is much more important than just getting rid of the symptom. I hope you don't take all the responsibility for healing. Push it to the doctor. It's about talking to the doctor. Let's get to the root of the problem. Let's change our bad mental models and lifestyle. In my philosophy, Chinese medicine is first and foremost a mental model. How do you see the universe? This world? How do you view life? When your mental model changes, mentality changes dramatically. Many mental illnesses disappeared. The second is lifestyle. Most physical diseases. It's all caused by a bad lifestyle. And the third is the medical model. It belongs to the old coin of poverty alleviation. It exists to supplement the shortcomings of the first two. If there is a good mental model and lifestyle are the foundation. The medical model becomes easy. There's too much emphasis on the medical model. We depend too much on doctors and hospitals. This is very abnormal, unhealthy. Now, many diseases are being treated more and more, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes. How many times are there more patients now than 10 years ago? On the one hand, environmental factors, lifestyle issues. On the other hand, it also shows that the medical model is wrong. What is health? Is to keep the body in a state of harmony and balance. As for the specific method, food for people, it varies from place to place. No one method is suitable for everyone. Everyone's needs are different. Different people according to different seasons. Time according to different regions in the north and south. As close as possible to the natural environment and living environment. Live in harmony. That would be fine. Ultimately, people rely on their own vitality and vitality, living in the universe. The role of a doctor. In fact, it is like sunlight that dispels shadows. Spiritually guide patients to the sunest. Walk in the warmest and most reassuring state. Physically guide the movement of his chair and blood. The position of the limbs returns to a state of harmony. Help patients regain their ability to heal themselves. In the eyes of a true Chinese doctor, there is no concept of disease. There is only inside each person's body the various dissonances that exist, or imbalance. The efforts of doctors and patients. Loss of adjustment to these dissonances and imbalances really cure the disease. Not the old Chinese doctors sitting opposite. Not the needle he used. Not his massage technique. Not the soup we drank. It's about us. Various implantation techniques are also good. All kinds of traditional Chinese medicine decoctions are also good. It's essentially an incentive mechanism. It inspired the movement of his body. Let the body complete itself. As for the repair process, the human body has a strong ability to repair itself. Without this ability, all doctors don't work. Medicine King's Sun Sima treats everyone. The first is not to prescribe medicine. They're looking at the patient at this point in their life. Is it high spirits or lost souls? Processing according to different states. Then ask about the patient's diet and daily life. Eating, drinking, sleeping. See what bad habits the patient has. Guide him to monitor healthy rhythms and habits. If these two tricks haven't been done yet, he gives the patient some methods of diet. If it doesn't work, do a massage and pour a drink. If it doesn't work, stick a needle. Finally, it is solved with soup. Taking medicine is a last resort. Disease is a phenomenon. This phenomenon is not a single condition. It's produced under a variety of conditions. Doctor treats. In fact, it is to find a way to increase the conditions or reduce the conditions that changed. Not being afraid is a very important mindset. A person is always defeated by his heart, rather than how much the outside world hurts him. Many cancer patients get sicker since he found out he had cancer. In fact, the tumor goes from the incubation period to the prognosis period. There are countless possibilities. But some doctors like to emphasize the worst possible outcome. After the patient hears his thoughts, I'm caught up in the worst case scenario. Every day in fear. Sometimes it's what psychology calls self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe, things will go as you expected. You will consciously or unconsciously take strengthening measures. And finally, it was you who made this prophecy come true. So here's the metaphor. The tumor is the trash can in the room. There are trash cans in each room to temporarily store garbage. If a room is clean, that's because someone cleaned it. The managed trash can was emptied in time. Tumors are the body's way of keeping clean. And set the trash can. Healthy people have a healthy body. Can clean up the garbage in the body in time. But when the righteousness is low, we don't have enough power. Remove garbage from the body. The body will spontaneously temporarily store the garbage into the tumor. Inside this trash can. Prevent garbage from entering the bloodstream. So in the face of cancer, removal is definitely not the best attitude. Who would think there's too much trash in one room? The best way is to throw away the trash can. We often have patients who have tumors removed, found to have spread. Actually, it's because you threw the trash can away. Of course, there's trash everywhere. If a tumor is found, what should be done? First of all, don't be afraid. Don't panic and ask yourself, what can I think of? The imprint left by the knot in the body. What emotions do I have that I haven't vented? Impressed in the heart. Do I have any bad lifestyle habits? Untie the knot first. It's the yang that manages the mass. Untie the knot and save yang chair. The body has the strength to shrink the lump. Not being afraid is a very important mindset. Believe that cancer is your friend. The appearance of tumors is a reminder to reflect on yourself. See what's wrong with you without knowing it. The essence of a tumor is nothing but a trash can. Nothing to fear. It's a product of the body protecting itself. Don't use radical, a confrontational approach to treating tumors. Many times without tumors. The words cancer. In other words, call him a lump. Still referring to the same thing. But use the word lump. Negative psychological cues are not as strong. Patients have less fear. Fear makes you feel down. The righteousness is weak. Panic can further reduce immunity. People are in fear. Individuals are torn apart. Be sure to remember, modern medicine often emphasizes the worst outcomes. Just one of countless possibilities. Lifestyle. Here are 3 more very specific suggestions. Leave the familiar crowd. The people around are constantly asking for warmth. Sometimes it gives people warm energy. Sometimes it adds to the pressure. For a cancer patient, excessive concern from relatives and friends, reminding him from time to time that he's a serious patient. Instead, it strengthens psychological shadows and negative energy. Change the rhythm. Change movement yin and yang. It turned out to be busy running around. Learn to meditate. Let yourself be still. It turns out that I don't like to go out very much. Inactive. Travel more. Contact with different landscapes. Different people. Open your eyes. Adjust work and rest time. Adjust your diet. Don't stay up late and be vegetarian. Let the body's internal rhythms be normal and orderly.